What makes a good anime for you? Is it the animation studio, the director, the soundtrack? For me, it's the voice actor of the anime characters. Voice actors, or seiyu in Japanese, might seem like a tiny cog in the animation process, but if not for them, the characters might not be as animated as they would be. No matter how overproduced an anime is, if the voice acting is terrible, it will be fruitless. Hence, there are people who like to fight over subs and dubs so much. The enjoyment of the series sometimes boils down to the voices. Now that I've highlighted the importance of voice actors, I'm gonna list some of them so they will get the appreciation they rightfully deserve. First off, let's start with a veteran that I'm sure you guys at least heard once at some point, HIROSHI KAMIYA. HIROSHI KAMIYA has been a voice actor since 1992, and he is probably best known for the voice of Captain Levi in Attack on Titan and Izaya Orihara in Durarara. If you love hearing Kamiya's voice, I suggest watching the dialogue-heavy Monogatari series in Sayonara Zetsubou Sensei.
使えるのは左腕だけじゃないのか。レイニーデビルの左腕だけじゃなく、カンバル本人も僕を攻撃しようとしている。無意識。
Hiroshi Kamiya voiced Koyomi Araragi in the Monogatari series and Nozomu Itoshiki in Sayonara Zetsubou Sensei. Just prepare your pause bar because they speak quite fast in those series. Speaking of Attack on Titan, the main character Eren Yeager is voiced by YUKI KAJI. YUKI KAJI has been a voice actor since 2004 and has also co-starred Noragami with Hiroshi Kamiya.
5年前、ヒストリアの姉さんは食った。無敵の力を持つ巨人を食ってその力を奪え。
With Yuki Kaji voicing Yukain and Hiroshi Kamiya voicing the main character Yato. Yuki Kaji is also well known for his role as Shoto Todoroki in My Hero Academia and Koichi Hirose in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Diamond is Unbreakable, and Kozume Kenma in Haikyuu. If you have watched Code Geass Lelouch of the Rebellion before, you might have heard of Jun Fukuyama. Jun Fukuyama voiced Lelouch Lemperouge, and it is considered one of his notable roles. Like the other two, Jun Fukuyama has been active for quite a while now and has been voice acting since 1996. His other roles were Ren Amamiya, or Joker from Persona 5, Koro Sensei of Assassination Classroom, and Ichimatsu in Osomatsu-san. Jun Fukuyama also voiced King in Seven Deadly Sins, where Yuki Kaji voiced the main character Meliodas in Zeldris. He also voiced Kazuma in Noragami. YUUICHI Nakamura is also a well-known veteran and has been active since 2001. His notable roles are Gray Fullbuster in Fairy Tail, Tomoya Okazaki in Clannad, and Moomin Rider in One Punch Man. YUUICHI Nakamura also played Karamatsu in Osomatsu-san, Kuru Tetsuro in Haikyuu, Hawks in My Hero Academia, and Bruno Bucciarati in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Golden Wing. And last, and certainly not the least from the males, is Soma Saito. Unlike the other four, Soma Saito is a bit newer, though not by much, since he has been active since 2010. Soma Saito's notable roles are Tadashi Yamaguchi from Haikyuu, Vinegar Doppio in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Golden Wing, 12 in Terror in Resonance, and Tatsumi in Akame ga Kill. First up for the females is Aoi Yuki. Unlike the other voice actors in this list, Aoi Yuki started young as a voice actor. She was initially an actress and started as young as 4 years old. Aoi Yuki debuted as a voice actress when she was 10 and had her first major role in 2008 in Kurenai as the young Murasaki Kohoin. Her most notable roles are Modaka Kaname in Puella Magi Modaka Magica, Komachi Hikigaya in My Youth Romantic Comedy Is Wrong As I Expected, Tamaki Kotatsu in Fire Force, Diane in Seven Deadly Sins, and Mami Nanami in Rent a Girlfriend. Next up is Kana Hanazawa. Kana Hanazawa is a veteran voice actress and has been active since 1990. Like Aoi Yuki, she was an actress when she was young and made regular appearances at the variety program Yappari Sanma Dai Sensei.
新しい子そうね
She is also married to another voice actor, Kensho Ono. Kana Hanazawa's most well-known roles are Nadeko Sengoku in the Monogatari series, Anri Sonohara in Du Rarara, Chiaki Nanami in Dangan Ronpa, and Ichika Nakano in the quintessential quintuplets. Speaking of the quintessential quintuplets, Ayane Sakura voiced Yotsuba Nakano. Like Soma Saito, Ayane Sakura started voice acting in 2010. Some of her other well-known roles are Iroha Ishiki in my youth romantic comedy Is Wrong As I Expected, Tsubaki Sawabe in Your Lie in April, Ochako Uraraka in My Hero Academia, and Koko Hoto in Is the Order a Rabbit? Completing the last quint on this list is none other than Itsuki Nakano, being voiced by Inori Minase. You know, in hindsight, it might have been a good idea if all the females I listed in this is from the quintessential quintuplets. Anyways, moving on. Inori Minase has been active since 2010 and some of her roles are Hestia in Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, Ju Naruse in The Anthem of the Heart, Chino Kafi in Is the Order a Rabbit?, Rem in Re Zero Starting Life in Another World, and Mari Tamaki in A Place Further Than the Universe. Lastly, and certainly not the least, is none other than Miyuki Sawashiro. She has been active since 1999 and is one of the few Japanese voice actors who managed to reprise the role in an English dub with her role Puchiko Petite Charat in Digi Charat. Miyuki Sawashiro's other roles are Selti Storluson in Durarara, Bishamon in Norogami, Toko Fukawa in Danganronpa, Kurapika in Hunter x Hunter 2011, Sinon in Sword Art Online, Suruga Kanbaru in Monogatari series, and Fujiko Mine in the newer installment of Lupin III. And here ends my voice actor spotlight. Obviously, I'm barely scratching the surface of the world of voice acting. I haven't even told you my favorite ones yet, and English voice actors are also another topic of itself. I hope this list have made you appreciate voice actors a bit more. Shout out below who's your favorite voice actor among this list, and what is your favorite role of theirs. Mine is Miyuki Sawashiro's Kurapika.
誰でもいい気分なんだ